guys, the Wild Ninja here, and today we're taking a look at NINJAGO Dragons Rising set 71820. This is the Ninja Combo vehicle. Now I'm going to give my honest opinions on this and the price point. Now see, this in Australia retails for $129. Expensive. And you're not really getting anything here worth much, if much at all. Now, I was able to pick this up for $59. It was half price. Is this set still worth it? Let me talk about this. And let's discuss everything in detail. Because my opinion has only changed because the price is cheap. Let's talk. First things first, we're going to take a look at the vehicle itself. I think actually in the show, it looked good. I think it did look good. Now, I'm going to get into my nitpicks about the set itself. So, if you are someone who's wanting to pick the set up and you're going to pick out $59, perfect, good for you. I would definitely recommend this set for the minifigs. Nya, Lloyd are pretty hard to get in the NINJAGO Dragons Rising set, so if you want these suits, easy way to get them. Cole and Sora, I would recommend, obviously, the tournament battlegrounds. That comes with Tox, Cinder. You get your main villains, your main characters, main assets. If you're a collector, this set and that other set with Sora is the best sets to have, to be honest. Something that I do feel like is noted, and I'll explain this later, Zane's motorcycle is probably most likely to fit in with this set as a side build. I'll explain later because, you know, the extra shoulder pads. Now, thing is, for an Ultra Stealth Raider, this isn't as bad as the one that came out for Legacy. I don't own that, but that was really bad. I didn't purchase it for that reason. But the two that came before this, Day of the Departed one, the Ultra Stealth Raider, and the Ultra Sonic Raider, they were great, amazing. Same price point as $129 here, if not a little more. You got a lot more. The vehicles all look great, and the detachable feature, and everything works. So let's detach everything, and I only have a couple of praises here and there about the stuff, so we'll talk about the middle vehicle and then talk about the sides. Middle vehicle wise, this is the ugliest car I've ever seen. I feel like the only reason why it's ugly is the Technic pins. When you detach the motorbikes, this looks ugly. In my opinion, in the show, did it look this ugly? No, actually, it looks standardable. These joints here, I've got to understand why they're there, but I feel like for the price point you're paying, they're not worth it. These sides here, the clips are here to add your katanas for Lloyd. I didn't do that, but you can. But besides that, the vehicle is alright. Now the treads, they don't work that great in my opinion. There has obviously been better sort of treads, designs. I feel like this was done just in the heat of the moment, and they just need to get something out there. But it works for what it is. If they were trying to really go back to what the Ultra Sonic Raider did prior to this, the original one, I think they failed. I feel like the bigger treads worked a lot better. These small thin ones aren't that. The plastic felt a lot better on them compared to what you're using here. They were more sturdy and more thick, while these are just like flimsy and not the best in my opinion. But in all honesty, it works like a charm, I guess, when you have it a certain way. But I don't know. The cockpit, Lloyd has some room with his arm piece, which is a brilliant thing, but nothing really too much to say. Now, other thing that should be highly noted is Sora's vehicle. Now, Sora's vehicle is something that is in the show kind of a lot, but this isn't the most brilliantest design. I feel like it was a bit more bulkier, and maybe they could have added a bit on to the back. But hence, I know Sora does use this while she flies. Just doesn't feel so safe. I don't know. For a small vehicle like this, is it really worth it? The pin had just joined on. I just don't know. So what do you think? Don't have any thoughts? Oh, good. So that's the small little flyer there. Now, taking a look at the two motorcycles, they're literally the same. There's nothing really to say. This is comparing to the Day of the Departed one because I do own that set. It's broken up at the moment, so can't really compare them. But actually comparing to most motorcycle vehicles I've ever owned, and that's including the tournament one, these two are lackluster. The color scheme is white on them, and I get the colors. Only like 3 pieces change for these motorcycles, so like it's kind of like, what the hell's been the point of this? Like, give it some sort of texture if you're gonna go for it. But the only positive thing I've got to say about this is these two motorcycles can actually hook up, and when they do hook up onto the main vehicle, the front wheels are literally like that, so kind of find that a bit pointless if you're going to combine them. So what this one does is you just hook the pieces up like that. This little side build is for the weapons that our heroes are obviously going to take out on adventure when they're going to fight the wolf warriors. And it actually kind of works like this. This works very well as a 2-vehicle thing. I do feel like maybe if they wanted to, they could have expanded on this little feature a little more. But it is something that is cool. I definitely would recommend this as a set in the future if they wanted to go by this and have that as like a little side build thing. Do a little combo vehicle thing in the future. But I really think they failed with this. But this is a brilliant design, and this is probably one of my highlights of the set. I don't know if it's a lot of other people's. There's not a lot of reviews for this set, but this is just a review from $59. Is it worth it? My personal opinion so far is for these two motorcycles, $59 makes not up for it. But if this was a $20 set with these 2 bikes, I'd say hell yeah. This middle piece is an absolutely cool invention I've never seen LEGO do in the past. Just a little shit thing is it doesn't hook onto anything on the sides when the vehicle's attached. When these bikes are attached to the vehicle, that made no sense, sorry. Unless you do it like that, but then, I don't know. It doesn't feel correct. Let's take a look at the minifigs, because I feel like that's just a bit of the most important part to all of this. The minifigs, we get Nya, Sora, Lloyd, and Cole. Now, I don't know what to say. You guys get these katanas, shoulder pads, obviously, the shoulder pads. But in all honesty, Nya and Lloyd suits are the main accessories that you're going to want to get from this set itself. And I have to admit, I love Nya and Lloyd suits. I think the light blue and the new green that Lloyd is obviously wearing is absolutely cool. New half mask, obviously, and they're using their movie faces. So I'm not going to really show much of that off right now. But I just love these new suits. I can't explore how much I really do like them a lot. But they do work really, really well. Obviously, Sora has her other side of the face. But the suits are very interesting for the tournament of sources, and I think Lloyd's and Nya's obviously are my favorite, and they're the ones that stand out to me, of course. But in the comments, let me know which tournament of source suits. They also get 2 of these swords. You'll see that all in accessories a bit later. But the tournament of source suits are really cool, and I'm just really glad we were able to get these suits finally in an amazing tone, and I'm happy that at least each ninja got something definingly cool with this horse tournament suit, including Kai. I do wish we had a J sort of fit in with this collection, but you know what, hopefully the next big tournament the ninja go to, they're all united, of course. But I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully maybe we see these suits again in the show. But I enjoyed them for the time that we had with them. So let's take a look at the villains and let me talk about them. This is quite a disappointment. This guy is in this set and only in this set. So this red shoulder pad is exclusive to this set. $59 though? I'm pretty happy with this. Now, obviously, you get these 2 wolf warriors. I don't really want to say much about them that I haven't said. This Wolf War is pretty cool with the shoulder pad. That's obviously the back printing, same face as what we got in obviously the first season. But you guys have seen probably set reviews of pretty much all the sets. But the shoulder pad armor is really cool. The Forbidden Cinder, when they use Shadow Spin, they all get this. The Forbidden 5 obviously don't. But this armor piece was really cool, and people really wanted to see this in Season 2. But we didn't get to see this red one, I don't think. But it is pretty nice to have. And you just want to bulk up your Wolf Warriors with them. But we don't get any of them. It's only in this set. I do feel like it is a shame we get like a freight of this guy. But not a lot of just plain Wolf Warrior stuff. But if you wanted to, you could always just get these shoulder pads and to build it up. But it's a very hard piece to come across, and it's only in this set. But hence, I'm happy with this. Let's talk about other spare parts, and the greatest part is you get an extra shoulder pad piece. Really nice. So, if you get in the set, you're going to get an extra shoulder pad. Is the set worth it? Parts of it aren't. Things aren't all perfect in the set. Now, $59 though, what do I think is mainly the draw to it? Minifig selection for $59 is great. Mainly the Wolf Warrior General, Mask General, is your highlight. That minifig is worth a pretty penny at the moment. Lloyd and Nya only come in one big set. Cole comes with shoulder pad armor here. Same with Sora. But I don't think that's that important. The two motorcycles, in my opinion, are pretty decent. And when you combine them, like I said, I think it makes up for this and the two bikes. I feel like together that makes at least a good 50, not the $9, but still you need more stuff in a set to play with. But just the middle section and then Sora's vehicle, it feels just like a loss. When combined, I don't think the vehicle is that great, but for $59, you're getting a whole heap of Lego pieces. You could create something else. I think the main draw to this set is really the Wolf Mask General, but I feel like it's failed to capture a huge mark. This guy has 5 bags, and when I see 5 bags, I think of a $40 set, $50 max. And $59 picking this up wasn't bad, didn't break my bank. I didn't really want to get this set, but I do sell Lego by itself. I figured I'll do a set review, sell the stuff afterwards. So hopefully I do get my money's worth back. But still, for any Ninjago fan, I don't think the set was originally worth the $129 price mark. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.